Greg Mitchell again, and I'm here today with Martin and Vona George. Vona's a little camera shy, so she's in the other room, so I'll be interviewing Martin today.
Playing the computer.
Playing the computer. So how are you doing, Martin?
Fine. How are you been?
I'm doing good. Thanks for doing the interview with me. I appreciate it. Just got a few questions for you.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, I guess to start off, when we first started talking, you were talking to a couple other different companies.
Right.
What was it that made you decide to go with me?
Well, I got a call from Vegas, and they wanted to do everything on the phone, and wanted to go downtown, and wanted to do everything by the state of California stamp, and I said, no way, I'm not going that way.
Okay.
If you want to talk to me, you come to me and talk to me. And that's exactly how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got a hold of you, and you come over, and you did the right thing. You stayed here with my kids and everybody else. We all decided, and I've had two other people in here. All they did is put a computer out and say, well, there it is. And when they get done, then they expect you to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't do it with them. And then I had another one come and do the same thing, but Vegas was still on me.
Mm-hmm.
So when they found out that I went with Craig, which has been very honest with us, very honest, I just said the heck with it. I didn't want nothing to do with it. So when they called back from Vegas, I just told them, man, you don't know how to do business. That's what I told them. I really did.
Okay, so the first company wanted to do everything over the phone and just send a notary out to sign everything without explaining everything.
That's right.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, next question. What did you like most about working with me?
Well, you gave me the feeling that you were honest, and come to find out you were. So you're the one I went with because you pointed out everything. We had papers on the table. My daughters and everybody was here, and we all looked at everything. And everything was right up above board. There was nothing under the board. It was above board.
Okay.
And so it took us maybe 3 or 4 visits, but we got it down. And I tell them what I want from my house, and I won't settle for no difference. So they sent somebody out to look at my house, take pictures, and everything went my way. But believe me, you better have your house clean and nice.
Okay. Now it's been about 6 months. When did we do the reverse? About 6 months ago, or is it longer than that?
Well, it's been about 8 months ago, I guess.
About 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've had the reverse mortgage for about 8 months. What would you say is the greatest benefit you've gotten from the reverse mortgage?
Well, the greatest benefit I got, I'm a retired man, my wife and I, and if we'd have kept going like we was, we'd have lost our house because everything was going up, 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 and we knew we couldn't afford it. We didn't want to lose our home. So I made my bid, and I got my bid. Craig saw that, and it really turned out real good because now my wife and I don't have to worry about anything. If we happen to go, my wife still gets the house, or I get the house. The mortgage is in my name, and I appreciate that. And it's just really great. I think it's good because if you need any money, you run out of money that you ask for, and if you got any coming, they give it to you whenever you want it. That's what I like about it.
Okay. All right. And I actually forgot to introduce George at the beginning. He actually lives over off of Bolin Street in West Sacramento, and 76, almost 77, right?
Now it'll be 77 in March.
77 in March. So, okay.
I think it was the smartest move I ever made because I actually made money on my house by going this way. And I don't have to worry about it. My wife and I are not big spenders. But we have money to do with what we want to do the rest of our lives. And that's why we took it. And I think it's a very good deal for anybody if they just listen.
Okay.
If you're talking to Craig, you're not going to lose. Believe me.
Okay, let's see, 2 more quick questions I think here. Now, in the past 8 months I've talked to you, you've talked to a lot of your friends about me, referred some people to me. I'm curious, what exactly is it that you tell your friends when you talk about me?
Well, I just talked to them and I says, there's a lot of people out there from what I had happen to me that don't know what they're talking about. They don't do it right. They don't have the right approach. The man is a gentleman, and if he tells you something, that's how it's going to be, and that's what it did, and that's what sold me on it.
Okay. And then last question, how accessible was I in making time for you? Returning your phone calls and keeping you updated throughout the process?
Oh, you was right on the money. He never waited 3 or 4 or 5 weeks. When I called him or he called me, they're both connected right now. We have no problem at all. And I would recommend this gentleman for anything there is concerning reverse mortgage.
Okay, that's actually, I think that's about it, unless there's anything else you want to add.
Well, the only thing I want to add is he's a very good fellow. I like him. And he treats me good. And I treat him good. And all I want is honesty, and that's all I ask for. No more, no less.
Okay. Well, I thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it.
It's okay, Craig.